Let us apply the idea of becoming a problem solver in a specific way. Did you ever have this experience? Someone you grew up with, maybe a classmate, maybe a family member, a relative, a neighbor, and you developed a perception about them, maybe not so positive. Then something happened, maybe a situation, and you suddenly saw them in a new light. And you realize, 1 second, this person has strengths I didn't recognize, qualities that are quite impressive. So what exactly happened? Your perception may not have been completely false, but maybe you just saw one component of the person, or you saw them under duress or under a certain circumstance. Now, often this happens to us not deliberately, not planned. Now imagine you plan it that way, to revisit your relationships, to revisit the connection or your attitude and perception of someone that you may have been around a long time or even just recently, and to look and contemplate and recognize qualities you may not have seen. This is called truly revisiting and replugging, because what you're doing is not allowing yourself to become a victim of your own perceptions. You're not allowing yourself to be trapped by the past. You're opening new vistas in a very simple way with an individual. Of course, you do this with one person, you can do it with more than one. You can do it to situations. This is moving from victim to someone that controls their destiny. You're not a victim of your circumstances. You're not a victim of your past. You're not even a victim of your own perceptions. Another word maybe not as strong as victim, a product. You're not a product of your circumstances of your past. You have the ability to initiate, to begin a new way of looking at things. Many of us think others have to do that for us, that we are the leaders, the great people. No, each of us is that leader. In our own little world, we have the capacity to do it and we have the responsibility to do it. And everything changes. Your whole life changes when you cease saying to yourself or giving excuses, what can I do? This happened, that happened. These were my parents, these were the circumstances. You're a free human being when you make the statement, things happened, but I define how I'm going to address it and my attitude to it. That's the true power of revisiting. That's the true power of rebuilding something in a new way, in a new perspective, with new attitudes.